Meanwhile, Florida Republicans are considering a plan to loosen up labor laws for teenagers in Florida. They claim it's a parental rights issue. Democrats, though, say it's going to lead to overworked kids. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders tonight with the debate unfolding in Tallahassee.
Watchdogs warning Tuesday that 110,000 Florida kids could be impacted by a second attempt to drastically roll back child labor protections in the Sunshine State.
Is this for here to go?
If signed by the governor, SB 918 eliminates all current limits on working hours for 16 and 17-year-olds. That means prohibitions on late nights, early mornings, and before school would disappear. Required meal breaks gone as well. Supporters say it's all about parental rights.
Ultimately, there are children. Why is it okay for the government to tell us how to raise our kids, how to manage that? I think that's a very dangerous line. That's what we're talking about here.
Senator Jay Collins is carrying the bill in the upper chamber, which would also eliminate time restrictions for 14 and 15-year-olds who are homeschooled or have a GED. He notes federal labor restrictions against hazardous jobs like roofing would remain and dismiss critics that feel the bill is dangerous.
The concern in there was that this would loosen them too far and that kids would...
Let's not pretend that the activist-driven organizations talking today are a true byproduct of our society as a whole. There were children in Hillsborough County, which is traditionally not a red county, asking us to loosen these up.
We previously spoke to kids who wanted the rollback when it was under consideration last year.
It's up to the kid to know their limitations, all right? And I say kid, but young adult, 16, 17-year-old, you're 1 year away from being 18-year-old. A year doesn't make a difference.
But this time around, young people at Tuesday's committee warned employers would take advantage and kids would suffer.
Stop using parental rights as a cheap excuse to allow corporations to exploit child labor.
Rolling back child labor protections is wrong. We have known this for more than a century. Florida's young people must be students first to develop themselves and secure their future.
I worked at McDonald's, I worked at H&M, I worked at a kiosk in West Elmont, Hialeah. If you're from Miami-Dade County, you know what that is. Every single job, they took advantage of me in every single space.
Democrats and one Republican echoed those concerns.
I think we need to let kids be kids. I think the guardrails that we're removing, even though it's maybe a part of federal law, not in favor of it.
Others noted there were already waivers in place to opt out of current labor rules.
The waiver works for parental rights, but this legislation is going to give all the power to the employer.
But remaining Republicans gave provisional support.
I too will be up to help try to move this along today, but I think we have a long ways to go yet in this particular bill, and I appreciate you bringing it forward.
Advancing the bill. That's as Florida's governor seemed to suggest last week something like this could help the state offset losses due to new immigration standards.
What's wrong with expecting, our young people to be working part-time now? I mean, that's how it used to be when I was growing up. Why do we say we need to import foreigners, even import them illegally, when teenagers used to work at these resorts. College students should be, all this stuff.
DeSantis backers have said his comment was taken out of context. Meanwhile,
whoever wants to have a conversation, I am always available.
Collins remains committed to moving his bill forward and talking compromise to get it there.
I don't get to dictate everything. Nobody does. Ultimately, the process happens how it happens.
In Tallahassee, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.